Welcome to Thick Boy Fight News. Let's dive in. Recently, Alexander Volkanovski has claimed that he is the official backup for UFC 280's main event, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev's lightweight title bout. While no official statement has been made from the UFC, Volkanovski has said both parties were in agreement and he will be in Abu Dhabi on October 22nd. In a recent appearance on the MMA Hour, Volkanovski revealed that he would prefer to fight Oliveira over Makhachev. Everyone considers him the champ, so then if I beat him, then everyone's going to consider me the champion. If I was to face Islam, I'm sure people would still say I'm champ, but I'm still going to have to beat Charles. You face Charles, it's a bigger fight, because he's got a lot of hype on him. Volk went on to say that Oliveira is a better matchup for him stylistically. I think my style alone is a good matchup for Charles. With Islam, I need to train. Like right now, I've had to bring in wrestling coaches just so I'm ready for that takedown defense. I'm very hard to hold down, but I need to be ready for a couple rounds of a strong wrestler, and I've got a lot of respect for Islam. I'm expecting him to still get a hold of me, but I guarantee you I'm getting back up. UFC welterweight champion Leon Edwards sat down with Sky Sports and talked about his potential challengers for the welterweight title. Besides a trilogy with the former champion Kamaru Usman, Edwards says he's interested in fighting Jorge Masvidal. While Masvidal is on a 3-fight losing streak, Edwards believes that their bad blood can sell the fight.
I think Masvidal was one I definitely want to have, but because he keeps losing, it's difficult to make it make sense for the company, you know, to even for the fans to sell it. I know it would probably sell for us a lot of the backstory of it. Conor would be one that would be good as well. That would be easy to make with the same management team. But yeah, I think for me, whoever comes, you know. If it's the #1 contender, then that's what it is. And if Masvidal will go out and get a big win, then that's the fight I want. You know, I even said it. I'll give him the belt before that. Then my coach was like, "Nah, he doesn't deserve it." I was acting off emotions, you know, and so yeah, whoever comes, #1 contenders or money fights, for me it doesn't matter. You know, I believe that I am the best. I've been saying I'm the best from day, you know. So whoever comes.
On a recent episode of DC and RC, Daniel Cormier spoke about Kevin Holland's short-lived retirement. When asked whether Holland used his retirement as leverage to get a main event fight against Stephen Thompson, Cormier didn't agree, but he does believe Holland earned some goodwill after taking the Khamzat Chimaev fight short notice.
I believe that word is so easy to use, especially when you're young, because you know it's not true. I think that you got to be very careful because, Ryan, you and I both know, on the other side, custom suits and craft services is much nicer than tackling and concussion or whatever else you may receive playing football or fighting. So I think you got to be very careful with using the word retirement. But I believe, honestly, that this fight with Wonder Boy is payback. Here you go, Kevin Holland. You fought Khamzat Chimaev under the circumstances that you did. So here you go. An aging guy with a big name in a main event for you to hopefully regain some of the goodwill you had gotten since going down to 170. That's what I feel like this fight is.
Looking for more original MMA content? Check out the rest of Thick Boy YouTube. Exclusive interviews, opinion, and fight analysis is available weekly on The Shab Show, Food Truck Diaries, and Fight Night Flashbacks. Subscribe so you don't miss any of the action.